it's been so long since we've been in the kitchen, and I'm so happy to be back. So I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you back in. Hello. Oh, wait, stop, hold on. Okay, here's what happened. What you're about to see is kind of a quick time lapse of me making the ice cream base and the caramel. But what happened on this day that I don't tell you in the video is that I have just had food poisoning like 2 days before this, and I hadn't eaten anything for like 48 hours. I was very out of sorts. I didn't know what I was doing or talking about, and I just could not keep my head straight. The first thing I ate was caramel that I messed up. So we're just gonna speed through that part and get to the better part. I'll see you in a second. How do I want to do this? Mixing this up. Oh, I gotta do my vanilla pod. Hold on, I have to do my vanilla pod, everybody. It's important, and it's important that we keep. Have you scraped your vanilla pod today? Okay, well, I don't know what I'm fucking talking about, dude. So we are wanting our sugar to dissolve. It's not fully dissolved yet. We're getting there. We're just cooking. I've made ice cream on here before. You know how I do it. Beep. And beep. Oh, there is one more fun fact I want to tell you guys. Where is it? Where'd it go? Should we just do the eggs here? Why not? I'm gonna spill anyway, so. Tempering is not that scary, I promise you. It's a lot more important that you just go for it and you just try to make ice cream instead of being scared of doing it, because that's how I felt for a very long time. You're gonna take a whisk. Should I do it? Let's do an up close. Why not? Let's get crazy. Okay, wasn't that easy? Now all we're gonna do is bring this and pour her back into here. Let's try to do it this way. Can I do it this way? Just nice and gently. Definitely don't like doing this with my left hand. I'll tell you what. Okay, now all of those little perfect vanilla beans in there. Haha, you think I'm wasting those? Vanilla pods are like $13 for 2 of them. We want this to come to about 170 degrees, which means it's going to want to coat the back of a spoon. I would like some of these bubbles to go away. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just don't like that there are so many. This is also the only fine mesh. Oh crap. So you gotta watch this constantly. Are we coating the back of a spoon? We sure are. Okay. Come here. Don't be scared. I was too, it's fine. We have our gorgeous ice cream base. We're gonna let her chill out and cool, very yellow, which is pretty. We're gonna let that come to room temperature, then we're gonna chill it for maybe even overnight, I'm not sure yet, depending on how I feel. I absolutely ruined this caramel, and that's okay. Things happen. Sometimes you fuck things up, and that's what cooking can be. It doesn't matter because we'll just make a new batch, but I don't even know what I did wrong this time. I try not to move my pot at all because you're not supposed to, it crystallizes things, but that didn't seem to matter for my pot because it crystallized anyway, so badly, so aggressively. Look how terrible that looks, but oh well, it's okay, we'll do another. So that did not work. That is fine, we can redo it. That's what cooking is all about. Who cares if you f***ed it up? I sure don't. So we're gonna make this caramel again. Well, let me rephrase that. We're gonna try to make this caramel again. 1.5 cups of sugar, 1/4 cup of water, medium-high heat, and wait. I mean, if it doesn't work this time, I'll tell you what, we're not having caramel. We're waiting for this to become a light amber color. It kind of depends on how bitter you like your caramel. If you like it a little more bitter, great, let it go longer. If you want it a little darker, what do I care? I'm not eating it. If you need to get some of the sugar on the sides down, take a little brush with some water so that you avoid stirring. If you stir your caramel, it's gonna crystallize, which we all saw with my first caramel. Be careful when you're making caramel or anything with sugar. It burns a lot hotter than liquids do. So this can get up to like 400 degrees, which you do not want on your skin or anywhere near you. So make sure you're being extra cautious. Well, we're gonna try again. Okay, cream everywhere. Cool, cool, cool. Ow, mother. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait a second. We're gonna add our butter. I mean, this is already just a show, so we're gonna have to just see how this turns out. We're gonna turn this back on over medium heat, see how it thickens up. I don't know if that's caramel, but I don't know if it isn't caramel. Here's what we got. Yeah. All right, so that caramel did not go the way I was expecting. However, I mean, it looks pretty solid. I would have liked it to be oops. I would have liked it to have been a little bit darker, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Today's not my day. So now we are back for the real part of the video where I'm totally great, except for everything bagel that's in my teeth, where everything's great and I'm perfect and we're making ice cream. So I chilled our ice cream base for, it's been like over 24 hours now. You can do it for as few as 4. You just want it to be completely chilled going into your ice cream maker. A, so that your ice cream maker works as hard as it possibly can, and B, so that it doesn't overwarm your churner before it needs to be working, you know? You know what I mean? Ooh, she's a thick girl. I'm so curious if this ice cream is gonna work out okay. Basically, the stuff that I was trying to tell you in the video yesterday was just what a magical time I had in Wisconsin thanks to the Organic Valley team. So Elizabeth, Josh, Brian, Sharon, Travis, you guys were all, Dr. Guy, you guys were all just so incredible and taught me so much about the world of organic farming and small family farming that I didn't know about. And a lot of my viewers, you guys know that I have never really been the biggest proponent of organic stuff. Oh, this is broken. That's cool. Just these small family farms that mean so much, and they've been in families for generations, and Organic Valley is just helping them thrive and survive, most importantly, and give us the best quality dairy products, meat products, egg products that we can get. And it's such a joy to get to be even associated with a company like them. Not a company, they're a co-op. The small family farmers own the business. Thank you very much. It was sensational. I learned so much about sustainability, which is also something that I've kind of been scared to learn about because it seems really intimidating, but it's not. They made it really understandable and really simple for me because I kept being like, I don't get it. And they were like, well, okay, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what if I still don't get it? So they were wonderful. They don't even know I'm making this video. So this is not sponsored in any way. They just brought me out to Wisconsin to show me all of this magic. And boy, oh boy, was there quite a bit of magic. While I load my ice cream maker, I will add in some photos and videos of the calf that I named. Her name is Button. Thank you. How perfect of a name is that for her? Look at that. Are you kidding? I saw that. I got to hold that. I'm gonna be honest, it looks thicker than I'd maybe like. I think I accidentally made pastry cream. Also, I think what I'm gonna do is make more of a caramel swirl kind of ice cream instead of a caramel ice cream. A, because I'm still not 100% sure about that caramel that I made. And B, because that's more fun. I don't know, I like ice cream with inclusions. I feel like it's a lot more like, I don't know, fun to find like a little bite of caramel or a little ribbon of caramel as opposed to like it just being caramel flavored. Do you feel that way too? I feel like I'm 100% not alone in that. Here's something cool. I wanna show you the volume that we start. Why is my hand in my face? Have I learned nothing from high school theater? Here's something cool. I wanna show you the volume of base that we start with and the amount of ice cream we end up with. You guys are gonna see in like 20-ish minutes, it's gonna be so much bigger, so much fluffier, so much sexier. Hello, it's been about 20 minutes and we're back. As you can see, we have about doubled in volume And that's pretty much exactly where I want to be. When I turn it off, there's a little bit of give, it melts down a little, but it pretty much holds its shape. We don't want it to be like over churned because then it's just gonna be like airy and kind of gross. I don't know what I've left in the bad video, seeing as I haven't edited it yet. However, if I cut anything out that pertains to this, I wanted to let you know. This is all made with Organic Valley products, whatever was available. Organic Valley butter, Organic Valley eggs, Organic Valley cream, Organic Valley milk. And it was just a really special thing to get to do and to get to share with you guys. Their products are f***ing delicious. So I'm not sitting here talking about them because they, took me on a fun trip to Wisconsin and I held a baby rabbit. I mean, a little bit a part of it, but but I'm talking about them because what they do is really special and they're helping small family farmers make wonderful food that we then get to eat with a happy conscience. They're saving the environment with carbon insetting, which is different than carbon offsetting, which I am not the person to explain that, I promise you, but I'll leave something about it down in the comments below or in the description below. I just wanted to show you how special it can be to make something with really great products. And as long as it is in your means to be able to purchase products that are this good and made by, small family farms, I really think you should. I think it's a really special thing you could get to do. And it's just like a little, were my feet dirty? A little bit. A little like cherry in your cap of the day of doing something good is just like buying delicious butter. Oh no, So anyway, let's get the ice cream together, Irene. Come on. Now that we've gotten all the cute little individuals out of the way, what can I package the rest of it in? Oh, a deli cup. Sensational. Wow. Now that is something. I'm really happy with this ice cream. We're just gonna do the same thing, but like big time style into this deli cup and see how that turns out. So we're gonna take like a big old scoop skidoo, plop her in there. Also, the reason that I'm tapping this down so much and so aggressively is because air bubbles in ice cream are just not very fun. You don't really want them. So if you can avoid it, try to. To avoid it, you just tap down on it. Now I'm trying to like ribbon this caramel in here. I don't know if this was the right exact temperature for this caramel for this type of a thing. Who knows? Maybe I totally messed it up. Maybe I didn't, and I'm amazing at this and I'm already a pro ice cream maker. Both things can exist, So let's get a little moldy. If mold and salt, listen, I have been your biggest fan and promoter for years. And you've never even replied to my Instagram story. So listen, I'm just saying, I think the only way we can remedy that is if there's some sort of collaboration, some sort of, I become the host of all your social media channels. I don't know. Something like that. But anyway, just put all my ice cream into that. Well, what are you gonna do? Come on. We're moving as slow as molasses over here, am I right? This is my batch anyway, so what do I care? What am I doing? This was just supposed to be an ice cream video and everything's gone wrong in every possible section. But you know what? What are you gonna do? That's what I always say, unfortunately. It's giving very homemade. It's giving very rustic. But delicious. So I know that this video was kind of all over the place, but I really do appreciate your patience and your understanding and your listening. And just another huge thank you, shout out, oh my God, wow, to Organic Valley. You guys are doing such beautiful stuff. And if you who are watching out there want to check them out, I highly, highly suggest it. They are international, so they might be wherever you are. If you have the means, I would definitely urge you to purchase from them. It's literally going right back into the pockets of small family farmers, and it's really special. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you would like to see next. You guys know it's my favorite thing to do what you want to see. I love you so much. I hope you have the best day. Oh, Don't forget, you guys, I have a Patreon. It is so much fun. I also teach a monthly cooking class on there. We cook things, we bake things, we eat together. It's usually like 2 hours of just a live stream on Zoom. You can be anywhere in the world. I send out a shopping list the week before so that you know what we're gonna make and when it's gonna be and everything like that. So it's so much fun. Make sure that you check that out and like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Eat this.